Well, that's interesting. Hi guys, welcome to Bitter Creek Model Horses. And it's been a bit, and I apologize ahead of time for not being able to upload as much as I wanted to, because it's kind of been a crazy year. I'm currently clearing off a really super wide password that was on my computer. So yeah, anywho, so it's been a really busy year so far. Not only has all of our fall stuff on the farm, not fall stuff, good lord, summer stuff kicked off on the farm, our baby birds and everything like that, since we raise bobwhite quail, but also all of the crops are getting harvested, so therefore we're going to be kind of in the field trying to do straw and everything like that. So that being said, I actually, in between all of that stuff, I've been getting ready for one of my friends' weddings. I'm going to kind of move you guys over here. Hello. There we go. So I've been getting ready for one of my friends' weddings. And, so we went on the Bachelorette deal a couple weekends ago. And then I also went to my first live show. And while we're doing that, I'm going to show you kind of some stuff that I've gotten over the period and whatnot of between here and the live show and after the live show. And I'll do my best to kind of retell kind of what's been going on. So without further ado, so first and foremost, kind of what I did is before the live show, I had some money saved up, so it was great. It was great timing. Before the live show, they had the customer appreciation deal that all of us kind of participated in. I don't have my scissors anymore. But you could, Breyer put out that customer appreciation, collector club appreciation deal to where you buy like $150 worth of stuff and you can get a free glossy model. Well, this year it was Mojave, Get Rowdy, which was on a jumping mold, Ezra, or Battlefield Angel, or the Oren Mixer Appaloosa mold, which I like that mold, but gotta have that glossy Mojave. So I ordered my stuff. There were a couple of things that I did have that I put into my sale bin that's not been unpacked yet. So, and on top of all this, guys, I have been suffering since the Bachelorette weekend from a sinus thing. So if I sound like I'm half dead and I do this, it's the sinus. So anyway, on top of the customer appreciation thing, we got everything before Labor Day, or not Labor Day, good lord, Memorial Day weekend. So I really kind of wanted glossy Ezra or glossy Mojave, and in my order I received I went ahead and ordered Zorabelle, which was the Fjord, and then I ordered another Ezra, but he was the matte, and then I ordered a gift set of unicorns, the lavender, the purple draft gift set for the unicorns. So I'm going to unbox them today too. But here's my matte Ezra. So the Collector Club, you guys can see him a little bit better. It covers up my face, but I'm trying to get some natural light in here so y'all can see. But yeah, so here's glossy Ezra. Anywho, so my Collector Club glossy model that I did receive was Ezra, but I went ahead and one of the show hosts that was hosting this live show, she really wanted glossy Ezra because she's a big fan of black and white horses. So I traded her for her glossy Mojave. So he's up here. I'll have to go get him and show you. So here's the glossy Mojave. And he's on that Fireheart mold, which I still do not own Fireheart. I actually had Bolero, but I sold him a long time ago. So, but this is the Mojave. I think my favorite side of him, obviously, is the blue-eyed side. Just because I absolutely love the fact that he's got tricolored eyes. I'm a big fan of tricolored anyway. But I did show him at the show. Yes, I'm holding him weird. I did show him at the show, and he did get 6th in his class, which last place, yes, but there was a bunch of them. So, yeah, here he is. in all of his stupendous glossy glory. So yes, that's the glossy Mojave. Everybody lost their mind for him. And it's justifiable. Yeah, you guys probably are familiar with how Breyer has not been using bubble wrap. Well, obviously this is an older model set, so there is bubble wrap in here. Look at that. Oh my god, bubble wrap. So this is my first time ever ordering a unicorn set or a set from Breyer. I don't think I've ever ordered one, actually. So this, it's very interesting how because I'm not a big fantasy fan. I'm not. I'm more, the real horse the better, just because I like the breed references and stuff like that. I do like the customized fantasy horses, just because I like that factor of customization. But this is what they kind of protected the horn with, which I'm very happy they did, because I've heard of horror stories of those things breaking. But here is the foal. I'm a big purple fan, so I'm digging it. I saw a lady the other day that she, it was on TikTok, and she went to an estate sale, and this lady had bunches of unicorns, like it needed to be in a museum, And R.I.P. that horse. Actually kind of disappointed, because if you looked, there were a bunch of unicorns in that lady's house, and it was it was a beautiful collection. Oh my god, I love this one. I love this mold anyway. It was an absolutely beautiful collection. I was like, of all of the things to have to be expected in a unicorn collection, some of the best unicorn models I know of are the Breyer models, or, Peter Stone, but Stones are kind of expensive. So it just kind of depended on her. I mean, obviously she had some money to spend, but I love this mare. She is freaking gorgeous. But, yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was very, very disappointed, actually. But, yeah, this is what they used to cover the horns up, which I'm very happy with. So, here is the draft mare. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the purple. And she's kind of like got the pearlescent look to her feet. She's got dat right there. So, but yeah. All right, guys. So as for the show that occurred after my glorious week getting sick, because, I don't want to get sick and go to a show, but I did it anyway. But I really wasn't sick. It was more of it was a sinus thing. That really kind of messed my voice out. So whatever, but I didn't have a fever. I had like a fever for like a day, and that was way before the show. So, alrighty then, girls. So the show went well. I had not seen these girls in about a year, but really, in my personal opinion, I, as a model horse shower, as a model horse collector, buyer, seller, trader, I had felt like I had I had gotten better as far as, being that kind of person. So I felt a little bit more prepared going into this thing. I had done a lot of research, a lot of breed stuff, getting these horses dialed in before the show. So I think I did really well. I had 2 champions and 2 reserve champions, which I'll have to explain that later. But the fun thing about it is I got multiple different horses to bring home, that are new. This guy just showed up actually today, just because I was kind of meh about buying him. But I got this one from a buddy of mine named Madison. This is Sunday Silence. I saw him on eBay for about $115. And she had him for a really, 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 really good price. And I'm a big cigar mold fan. So this is him. This is him. He's a pretty boy. Pretty boy. So there's him. I just got him today. On top of that, I also got Kimosabi from her. She was like, here, I don't want him anymore. Just have him. And I'm like, oh, he's so cute. He's face a mother could love, but I love him anyway. So, and I love his little funky tail that he's got going on. And really, you can't tell he's, I mean, you can tell he's a boy from the side, but when you look at him, he's like, what? Okay. I also got can't remember the name. He's a Briarfest model, but he is on the mold that Harley is on, and he had a name too, and I cannot remember what the name of the mold is. He's got kind of a little thing going on here from the mold, but it's whatever. I got him too because a lady had won him. Her name was Genevieve. She won him in a raffle, and I told her, I was like, hey, I really like that horse. I was trying for him, and she's like, well, here he is. And I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, here, go ahead and take him. So, yep, it was great. A couple of models that I did buy, strictly just because, they were good prices. I did a partial trade for one. And because I had the Matrix, which you guys didn't see him, but I had a Matrix on the silver mold, that I did trade for a custom that I absolutely just loved. So, but yeah, so this was my first purchase. He is a one of a kind, so this is the only one produced of him. And he was for a really good price, being sold by Julie at the model horse show. He's on the Foundation quarter horse mold, which I do not own one of this, so this is my first guy. I had a buddy of mine look him up, but yeah, he is one of a kind, and he is signed here on the belly. I don't know if you can see Fox. That's the lady who painted him. So, and he's glossy. Also, before I forget to, in between the whole show and getting sick and bachelorette weekend and all that stuff, they had a customer collector club special run model, a gambler's choice, you know how we all love those, of a little Arabian stallion named Zane. And there was a choice of three. There was a bloody shoulder, flea bitten gray, there was a chestnut Sabino, and then there was a glossy bay, which I wanted the glossy bay. I ended up getting the bloody shouldered flea bitten gray. I traded him for a Sabino chestnut, and then also traded the Sabino chestnut for the glossy bay. So he got shown this weekend too, and he got fourth in his class. And there was also a line of all of the Zanes in there. So I'll put pictures up of the show so you guys can see some pictures. My mama took them all, except for like a few, but yeah, this is Zane. Isn't he cute? He's a little classic style. He's on the classic mold, but yeah, he's the cutest thing. And I just absolutely love the glossy bay. Look at his eyes. He's got them tricolored eyes I like, y'all. But he's glossy and he's gorgeous. So, got him a little pony pouch. Yeah, and he did pretty good this weekend. Last weekend. So, I'm very proud. Last but not least, unless I, forget something, there was a girl there that did customs and had some really nice horses. And I did a custom, she was looking at my Matrix that I had for sale on my table, and she really, really wanted him, but she's kind of like, meh, So I did it. I told her, I said, I can do a partial trade. And pretty much it is, she had this model for $150 or trade, and ended up, I paid her $50 for him pretty much, and plus the model that I had for $100. So he is on the Atomic mold, or whatever you call him, as far as the Acolteque. I think that's what they call this. But God, this is hi. He's a long boy. He is a long boy, but he is a custom on this mold, and she did him herself. So look at those eyes, y'all. She did a phenomenal. She's got a partial blue eye in there somewhere. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I think it's this one that's closest to me. Yeah, he's got a little bit of blue in him. But yes, I think she did an absolute phenomenal job. I'm going to have to figure out what breed I want to show him as, because really, I think he could go, he can't go thoroughbred in my opinion, just because of how, you know, lanky he is. I might just show him as a Turk. I'm not 100% sure. But she did a phenomenal job on him, and so I've got an Atomic mold again, which I'm very happy. And this pony pouch fits him so well. So, and he's not like sticky by any means, which is great because I have that problem a lot with some of my custom molds because the sealant and whatnot that they put on them. So, anywho, on top of that, so besides having to sort all of my ribbons that I'm also behind on from photo shows, that's about all I've got. I can't think of anything else that I've bought or anything, you know, that really is needing to be talked about, just because I'm pretty much displaying. I did get a new mini the other day from eBay, and she has been photo shown, so here's her photo stuff. She didn't place, but one of my guys did. Two of my guys did that I didn't expect, so I thought that was pretty cool. I won the Mustang Reserve Champion in the Mustangs, or in the Stock Horse division, for traditional original finish. I also won the Stock Horse division in the mini original finish. I also got Reserve Champion in the, I'm going to say the, like, all other breeds with Glossy Wells. I got a Reserve Champion there, and then I got a Champion something. And it's yep. Oh, Champion Draft in the custom AR custom mini division. So with Ashes of Roses, you guys, but I'll put pictures up. So, anywho, guys, I think that's it for right now. If there's anything else, I'll probably update you guys. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I will put just all of the pictures up for like a little slideshow from the show, with all of the placings and everything, because my mama is the best, because I had her write them down because I know I wouldn't have had a chance. So, I met a lot of good people at this thing. It's the Indian Nation Live Show in Dewey. It is Region 5, NAN qualified, so there are NAN cards there, North American Nationals. So we get those wonderful green cards. I don't go to NAN. I need to go to NAN someday, but, you know. If you guys wouldn't mind, enjoy this photo dump, I guess you could say, of all of the photos that my mom and I took, mom mostly, at Indian Nations Live. Enjoy. guys, that's all I've got for today. Yeah, you guys have an awesome one. Stay safe and stay cool and pray for rain. See ya. Bye.